Okay, so it's 7 o'clock. I'd like to call the meeting to order. Board roll call, my clerk?
Yes.
Yes, we got it.
Supervisor Wilhoit here. Supervisor Bowman. No, trustee. I did that last time too. Trustee Bowman. Here. Thank you. Here. I got you. Trustee Glass. Absent. Trustee Sands.
Here.
Trustee Zegler. Here. And I'm clerk. Assessor is not here. Township Administrator.
Here.
Community Director.
Excused.
Health and Wellness Director.
Here.
And Highway Superintendent.
Here.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, wonderful. Item number 3 is a motion to approve Trustee Bowman to participate remotely in accordance with Resolution 2104 and within the guidelines of the Open Meetings Act. Can I have a motion to approve?
Motion.
Second.
Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Approved motion carries.
Next, if everybody could stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Just wanted the record to reflect that Trustee Glass has arrived at the meeting.
Thank you. Number 5 is public comment. Just calling to see if anyone in the audience would like to say anything. Okay, thank you for attending. Number 6 is consent agenda. This is something new we're going to be doing. It will be read by the Township Clerk and approved by a single roll call vote. Any item can be pulled from this agenda and discussed by any Township trustee.
There are 6 items. The first is approval of board meeting minutes from May 8th, 2025. Committee meeting minutes, accept meeting minutes from the COW meeting of 5/28. Approval of board audit from 5/1/2025 to 5/31/2025. Purchase of 4 HP Pro Mini 400 G9 desktops for the Highway Department at a cost of $3,290.20. The purchase of 2024 Ford F-550 chassis from Kuhn's Auto Group to replace highway truck number 4 at the expense of $74,185. And approval of executive session minutes from May 28, 2025.
So I would like to have a motion with the following changes to this consent agenda. Item 6D, the purchase of 4 HP Pro Mini. From the time we received the original bid to last week, there's been a tariff increase on it of the total of $756.60. So the amended amount would be $4,046.80. And number 6F, the executive session minutes, I would just like to amend that to approve and not release. And I need a motion to approve with those amendments.
Motion?
Second.
Any discussion?
How do we know the tariffs? What are they supported with?
We have paperwork in the back that's the bid that they received. We're going with the IT company we use, and that's the codes. I mean, in my business too, with the office, everything we're getting now has the tariff added to it.
Okay. All right.
So, I mean, do I believe it 100%? We don't know for sure, but that's the code. And I know at another office position I have, we ran into the same thing last week. So the bid is in the packet. That declined IT.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize it changed. Do they spell out tariffs anything?
They know.
No. Do you want to take that? The highway just needs some new computers, and my fear is if we put it off again, they're going to say that there's more tariffs.
Okay.
So it works out to less than $200 a computer, but they're needed.
Okay.
Is there any other discussion?
Roll call vote. Supervisor Wilson?
Yes.
Trustee Bowman?
Yes.
Trustee Glass?
Yes.
Trustee Sands?
Yes.
Trustee Ziegler?
Yes.
Thank you. Motion carries.
And then monthly updates from the elected officials. I'll start with my report. Thank you for everyone who was here tonight. We appreciate and encourage resident participation, so thank you very much. It's been a busy 4 weeks in office. A lot of meetings, a lot of updates that we'll be sharing with things coming up in the next few meetings. There have been some, if you're looking through the packet, some minor changes to the department reports, as a lot of them now are comparing this year's numbers to last year's numbers to kind of get a better idea of what is happening. There have been some issues with AccuBase performance in the past few weeks, and Assessor Penny Kerr is working on them and addressing them. Ted and I met with the structural engineer yesterday about the staircase, brick facade, museum flooring, and the sidewalk out of this meeting room, and we'll have updates at the town meeting at the end of the month. Just a reminder that there is a town hall State of the State meeting with the Chamber on June 20th that some members of the board and staff are going to be attending. And there is a third public hearing regarding the proposed Kemper Ridge subdivision in Hawthorne Woods scheduled for Tuesday, June 17th at 6:30 at Lakeshore High School Performing Arts Center. That subdivision would impact Ela Township with highway usages, public services that Ela Township would help them with. So if anybody's interested in that, I know Doug and I have attended ones in the past, and I can tell you have as well.
What was it?
It is June 17th at 6:30 at the Lakeshore High School Performing Arts. And that's all I have. Kristen needs to read this, right?
No.
Because who's going to read it?
She can, you didn't have to.
Okay.
Do I do this now?
You don't have to. Okay. Sorry, first time. Okay, Trustee Zipper?
Yeah, I just want to say thanks to everyone who has helped in my first couple of weeks. I'm excited to be in a role, and Doug was really helpful answering some questions. Kathy, Ted, Lori, all getting ready for some training, so appreciate that. The other thing I would just make a note of is last Saturday I was at a recycling event that the township co-sponsored. It was really successful. We saw a lot of residents donate clothing, textiles, food. They brought a food donation, properly disposed of their electronics, and safely disposed of their shredding. So we were busy, and the police explorers group was present. Riddick's Ride was also present. The volunteers and the Rotary Club as well. So it was a really great event, and I hope this township does more of that.
Awesome. Thank you for doing that. Trustee Glass?
I have specific updates. I've also been familiarizing myself with how things work in the township, and hopefully we'll be in a few months be able to fill out committee assignments after we've all gotten a taste of each committee so that we know how they operate. Yeah.
And Trustee Sam?
I guess the positive thing is moving forward now, 4 more years, which I'm excited about, so that's good, and where I can help. And Kelly, it's great to see someone else take a look at the numbers. So from that perspective, in digging in, that piqued my interest. So that was positive. Where I can help within that scenario, I'm willing to do that, of course. So
thank you for your help with that, too.
And it's good to see Sarah out there. No offense, Mike, to you too.
Trustee Bowman, I'm sorry, did you have anything? Anything else?
That's it.
Trustee Bowman, did you have anything to report?
Nothing to report. Sarah, welcome back. The family's good and fine. And Mike's I have nothing to report. Thanks.
Okay, thank you. And then the next is monthly updates from the department heads. If you have anything in addition to the submitted reports, do you have anything new? Anything besides it, Ted?
Sorry. Yeah, the only thing I have is on Monday our new management assistant starts, so we're excited to get her acclimated and fill the role that Lena is now working over at the community center time. So
What her name is?
Her name is Mariana. She comes from she currently does payroll and finance, so she has experience, so we're hoping that she will with it.
Wonderful, thank you. Okay, so department heads, now we're going to number 9, new business, the audit, consideration, and possible action to approve township audit from the period of April 1st, 2025 through May 18th, 2025 to be performed by Evans, Marshall, and PC for the amount of $3,950 in accordance with the Illinois Township Code. This is required when a new township supervisor comes in. I need a motion to approve this.
Motion.
Doug, and a second?
Second.
Kelly? And
Roll call vote. Supervisor Whitfield?
yes.
I'll give the question first. How's the cost of this for the short period compared to what we pay normally?
It's a lot.
Is it?
Yeah. But I conferred with our accounting expert, Trustee Sams, and he said it is in line with what is needed.
Okay.
I think we all have to keep in mind that an audit, that the current audit, no matter when it is, and what the procedures you have to do that our professional standards require, and it could be 2.5 months, it could be a year, but those procedures each time you do it have to be the same. So if you look at our annual audit, I think our fee is around $8,000.
Yeah.
So to come in and do this for a 6-week period, I mean, to me, it's very reasonable, and I have to do effectively the same procedures that are required to do.
That's a great question. Okay.
So sorry. Supervisor Whitfield?
Yes.
Trustee Bowman?
Yes.
Trustee Glass?
Yes.
Trustee Sams?
Yes.
Trustee Ziegler? Yes. Okay. Motion carries.
Thank you. Item 9B, Microsoft licenses, consideration and possible action to approve the purchase of Microsoft licenses for township employees from DeKind in the amount of $8,233.80. I need a motion to approve this.
That's one.
Motion.
We do a motion in a second, then we'll
So
Larry, motion.
Got it.
Second?
Second.
Any discussion?
Okay. So, township employees for DeKind is an independent contractor, right?
Yes, they do the purchasing for us. They're our IT company.
Okay. So, are they our employees or are they contractors?
They're contractors. They're our IT company.
Okay.
So, they're a vendor that we use.
Yes, a vendor. Yeah.
Okay. And we need to buy Microsoft licenses for them?
No, it's for our employees.
Our employees.
Oh, we're buying from them, so they're the provider.
They're a vendor who, yes, does all our computer work.
Okay. Understood.
Okay.
Yeah, just a quick question. What's the difference between a G3 and a G1 license?
So the G3 licenses have, let me phrase this differently. The G1s are only available through the internet, so you have to log into, it's all web-based, whereas the G3s have the
Applications right on.
Exactly.
Okay, gotcha.
And so we try to cut down the cost by limiting, if they don't need the desktop applications, we get them the G1 license.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Any other questions? Could we do a roll call vote?
Supervisor Whitfield?
Yes.
Trustee Bowman?
Yes.
Trustee Glass?
Yes.
Trustee Sams?
Yes.
Trustee Ziegler? Yes. All in favor?
Item 9C, executive session recordings, consideration and possible action to approve the destruction of the following executive sessions audio recordings, which are more than 18 months old and which written minutes have been approved. So we're just getting rid of the audio, not the written, from the following dates that are listed on the agenda. I need a motion to approve this. This is following Open Meetings Act. So, anyone? Motion.
Motion.
And a second?
Second.
Any discussion or questions about this?
So, they're physically sitting at where? Have you removed?
They're on
On a device.
a device.
On an audio device.
On an audio device.
So somebody's going to
Yes.
observe that deletion?
Yes.
Okay.
So, do the written forms of these minutes ever get, are they ever going to be viewed by the public, or do they just stay sealed?
Executive minutes are sealed. They're not viewable by the public.
They can be.
They can be.
Yes. Yeah. So, for example, the executive session meeting that was just approved today, the motion was to approve the minutes but not release them to the public.
Right.
So it would take a board motion to release those minutes.
So they don't get released indefinitely unless we decide to approve the release for some reason.
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
Roll call vote?
Yep.
Okay. Supervisor Winkle?
Yes.
Trustee Bowman?
Yes.
Trustee Glass?
Yes.
Trustee Sams?
Yes.
Trustee Zeigler?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Okay, number 10, executive session. Does anyone have a reason to go into executive session? There being none, we will not. And number 11, adjournment. Is there any reason? I need a motion to approve adjournment.
Motion.
Okay.
Supervisor Winkle?
Yes.
Trustee Bowman?
Yes.
Trustee Glass?
Yes.
Trustee Sams?
Yes.
Trustee Zeigler?
Yes.
Motion carries. Meeting is adjourned at 7:14. 7:14. That clock is bad. Yeah, sorry, 7:17.
Okay, and the next agenda will be at the next board meeting is on July